Everyone, welcome to Quick and Easy Cooking. Now today we are going to use red sockeye salmon by Demings, and we're going to make a dip from it. Now the ingredients that you will need are, you can use a fresh lemon or lemon juice. You will need Demings Red Sockeye salmon. I have the large can and also the small can here. You will also need Old Bay seasoning, Philadelphia cream cheese, and we're using two different types of crackers with this. You can use club crackers and Townhouse Original, and this is going to be absolutely wonderful. This is a great dip for New Year's Day, and also the football game. Everybody will absolutely like this dip. Right now, I'm going to have my mom take this the wheel here, and she's going to explain the process of how to do this.
Okay, guys, as you know, I am a true Demings girl. I love this red sockeye salmon. You can search the world over, but you will never find a better red sockeye salmon. So today what I'm going to do is I wanted to show you the two different sizes that they have. They have a small can and then they have a larger can. I'm using the small can today because this is part of our several different dips that we use on our New Year's Eve, and also for the Super Bowl. This is a big favorite. But today we're going to use the small can because I'm going to show you how to make this. You will be using Old Bay. Now, if you were using this whole can of the red sockeye salmon, you would use one complete bar of cream cheese. But because we're using the small can today,
you're going to use half of it.
Right, which is like 4 ounces. Okay, so here's what we're going to do first. We're going to open up this little small one, and we're going to drain it. And like my salmon video, if anybody has ever seen that, which is really a terrific video, you want to take this and you want to drain it because you're going to save some of the juice from here because you're going to use it in your mixture. So please remember what I've always said. The juice in these cans are like liquid gold.
Mom has opened the can and now she's draining the juice.
Right. What we're going to do is just like when we do the salmon patties, you're going to take it and you're going to drain that juice like what I can show you here. See that?
Yeah, let me get in there. See that juice? You want to keep that.
Yeah. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take...
Sorry for the movement of the camera. Let me move some of my stuff out of the way here.
Honey. What we're going to do now is we're going to take and we're going to peel, you know, the skin off of that.
Right.
See that? Just like in the salmon video for the patties. You're going to take that and peel it off and just discard that.
Yeah, in your can or wherever your trash bin.
Okay. And you're just going to take the skin off.
Yep,
see, there's a piece of skin. You're just going to take that off.
Yeah.
Clean it up. And this is at the time you're going to look for any bones.
Yes. To show you guys something on Demings Red Sockeye salmon. Now, I grew up on this because Mom always ate this. Now, the size of this can, if you guys are wondering, it's a 7.5 ounce. See that? It's a 7.5 ounce. So it's a small can. Now, if you cannot find this, you can find this at Walmart's. You can order this at Walmart's. They do have this at Walmart's, the smaller can. I wanted to show you guys what my mom did. Now, she has taken the bones and the skin off, and now she is mashing this down. I'll show you, this is the juice that she saved. Now, you want to make sure you save some of this juice.
You're not going to use all that, but you will use some for your mixture, and I'll show you that. Now, what I'm doing right now is, this is from the small can. Like I said, if you want to use the large can, then you will use a whole pack of cream cheese. But on this amount, you will only, this is a lot. Don't underestimate that little can. You're going to use
4 ounces.
4 ounces of softened cream cheese.
Yeah, the cream cheese has to be softened. The one thing I wanted to say is on the Philadelphia cream cheese, you just want to leave it out on your counter and leave it at room temperature. You don't want to put that into the microwave. So make sure that you just leave it out on your counter and just leave it so that way it becomes room temperature, softened. I wanted to say is that the one thing that you're also going to use with this, and I forgot to advertise it, is the shrimp cocktail sauce. Some type of cocktail sauce.
Right, and I do use mine that I like, but you can use Heinz, you can use McCormick's,
Red Gold,
any kind of
cocktail
sauce that you like, but this is the one that
my mom likes Tulkoff, and where you get that is at GFS.
Okay, now we have taken the salmon and we have flaked it. So you're going to take the salmon and you're going to put it into a bowl because you're going to do a mixture.
Yes, we're going to do a mixture. See how my mom's pouring the salmon into the bowl there? My mom's got right here, sorry for the movement of my camera, she's got 1 tablespoon of the juice right there.
But we're going to add 2 tablespoons. That's why I said save this juice, because this is really very good.
Now what we're doing is we're taking Old Bay seasoning right here, and my mom has 1/4 teaspoon.
And you're going to put it into that sauce.
See how she's got the sauce right there? So she has 2 tablespoons of the sauce, of the juice from the can, and we're putting 1/4 seasoning, 1/4 teaspoon of Old Bay seasoning in this. So there you go. Okay. Let me put my camera down more. Sorry for the movement of my camera.
And what you want to do is you just want to stir it around, you know, and get it incorporated with the juice that came out of the can. Okay? And you just want to let it sit there for a minute. You know, just kind of whisk it around. I should have my little whisk, but I've got my little spoon instead. All right?
What we're going to do is we're going to take our softened cream cheese. Remember, it's only 4 ounces that my mom's using.
And you just want to, it's easier if I crunch it up like that because you're going to start smashing it in.
I'll show you guys, my mom mixed this all up, and look how good that looks.
Okay.
With the cream cheese and the red sockeye salmon.
Here's what you're going to do. You're going to take, let's see, give me 1/2 teaspoon of the sauce that I made up, because this is a small amount, so, but you want to take that, so, and another half, which is going to add out to be 1 teaspoon total. But I wanted to do it to make sure we have it right. Now what you're going to do is I have a lemon wedge here. Okay. I'm going to take it and I'm going to squeeze that lemon into it, just like that. It's just a small wedge that I had.
What has is 1 tablespoon of Tulkoff.
It's cocktail sauce.
Yes.
So if you don't use that one, just make sure that whatever one. But remember now, we are using the small can of the salmon. If you use a large can, then you're going to just double what I'm doing for the small can.
What my mom is doing is she's mixing this up. We're going to add a tablespoon
and a half. So you're going to use a tablespoon and a half because, like I said, that was the small can. Now, if you use the large can, you're going to use like 2 tablespoons. But this is like what you're going to see. Okay? And you just incorporate everything together, the cream cheese, and we still have, you know, our sauce. So you can just dump a little bit more of that. Shoot it with another squirt of lemon. And like, we really like spices, so this is going to be a really good dip. Okay.
Now what I've done is I have my little spoon right here, and I'm going to go in, and once Mom is done mixing this, I'm going to try it.
And also remember, this is going to set up in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
So after this is mixed, you know, you're going to set it in the fridge at least an hour to chill before you serve this.
Right. You want this cold before you serve it. Okay, now I have a little spoon right here. Right here. That is spot on.
Spot on.
Yeah.
We have made this many, many times.
Yeah.
And like I said, it all starts with the best product. And that is the Demings Red Sockeye Salmon.
I grew up on this stuff, and I tell you, my mom has always made salmon patties, and we have a video on that, so definitely check that video out. It is so, so good. Anyways, but I have grown up on Demings Red Sockeye Salmon, and now this dip my mom has made, and she has made it over and over and over for all like the holidays. It is really, really good. And you can use any type of cracker. It doesn't have to be a clubhouse. You can even use this on a baguette if you prefer to do that. But it is really, really good. But this is best when chilled.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Here is our red sockeye salmon. We're using Demings. Now, what I have here is I have Townhouse Original Light and Buttery crackers, and I also have Clubhouse crackers as well, with 2 lemon wedges. And look how good this dip looks. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, this is great for any football or any holiday. This is something that you'll definitely want to make. It's definitely truly a classic. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sample this. So I'm going to get me a spoon. And I have a little plate right here. And I'm going to take a club cracker and also a Townhouse cracker. And here's my spoon. I'm going to put that on there like that. And then I'm going to put some onto the club like that. Now I'm going to go off to the side here. I'm going to taste it. Using the red sockeye salmon in this, it's spot on. All the seasonings that we put in this, it's right on. I mean, you cannot beat this. Demings is one of my favorite salmons, red sockeye salmon. It tastes very good with the club cracker.
And how do you like it with the other one, Deanna?
I haven't tried it yet. Now, hold on.
Okay.
Now, the club cracker I really do like. Now, let me try it with the Townhouse.
Can't go wrong with either one.
No, they're both good. Now, like I said, if you don't want to do crackers, you can do a baguette. But these are so good on crackers. These two right here, the Townhouse Light and Buttery, and the Club, you can't beat it. You cannot beat the...
I find that it spreads more easy on, you know, and people like crackers a lot.
Yeah.
So you like it?
Yeah, I like this. This is very, very good.
We've always had good products from Demings, and like I said, I am a true Demings red sockeye salmon girl.
Yes, and I've also ate it because my mom always made salmon patties and stuff, and she's done a lot with the red sockeye salmon. Anyways, I want to thank everybody for watching our video today. Please click the subscribe button and notification bell so that way every time I come on, you know. And if you're watching this video for the first time, please click the subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of our YouTube family. And again, thank you. We want to wish everybody a safe and happy holiday for the new year. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.